Hello students, today we will be discussing about internal combustion engine. This is coming under Thermal Engineering 1, third semester of Mechanical Engineering. Before starting the topic, we have to first understand what an internal combustion engine is all about. Internal combustion means the combustion took place internally inside a piston cylinder arrangement. We will be seeing in the next slide a schematic diagram of a 4-cylinder arrangement where all the 4 strokes are being operating. So here we are seeing a 4-cylinder arrangement. So in this 4-cylinder arrangement, we are seeing that these cylinders are being mentioned here. These cylinders contains bore, this one is piston, this one is the connecting rod which connects the piston to the crankshaft. There are 2 valves, intake and exhaust valves. These valves will be operating in 4 strokes. This is a schematic diagram of a 4-stroke cycle, rather we can say. In this 4-stroke, we have suction, compression, expansion and exhaust. The expansion stroke is our power stroke. We will be soon learning about all the strokes in the latter part of the classes. So first we will be seeing what are the parts of an IC engine, then we will be proceeding to the next chapter. According to these 7 parameters, the IC engine is classified. First is types of fuel, whether it is a petrol fuel or a diesel fuel. According to method of ignition, whether it is a spark ignition or it is a compression ignition. According to method of number of strokes, we have 2-stroke, we have 4-stroke engines. According to cycle of operation, we have Otto cycle, diesel cycle and dual cycle. According to speed of an engine, we have high speed engine, we have low speed engine. According to type of cooling system, we have air cooled system engine, we have water cooled system engine. According to number of cylinders, we have single cylinder engine, multi-cylinder engine. So these are the components of an IC engine. We will be studying it in a brief. First is cylinder. Cylinder can withstand a pressure up to 50 bar and its temperature can goes on up to 2000 degrees Celsius. It is made up of cast iron, alloy, steel alloy or any aluminum alloy. Second is cylinder head. Cylinder head contains spark plug for a petrol engine or a nozzle, that is a fuel injector in a diesel engine. The material is also same, it is cast iron or any steel alloy or any aluminum alloy. Gasket is made up of copper or asbestos for airtight seal. As it is a internal combustion engine, so air is not allowed to pass from the chamber or get into it. That's why gasket is being provided so as to have a tight seal chamber. Third one is a piston. Due to piston, after the expansion stroke inside the internal combustion engine, the piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center. That we will be learning afterwards. Just have a brief introduction to it. The aluminum is the material in which it has been made. The major function of the piston is to transmit from hose to connecting rod. Fourth one is the connecting rod. The connecting rod joins the piston with the crankshaft Its function is to transmit force from piston to crankshaft. Its material is special steel alloy or aluminum alloy. Fifth one is the piston rings, which has been given at the top of the piston. Its construction is two sets of rings are there. Its function is to provide airtight seal to prevent leakage of burnt gases or oil. Its material is special steel alloy. Sixth one is crankshaft. The power is developed during the working stroke, that is a expansion stroke. Material is made up of special steel alloy. 7 is crankcase. It acts as a sump for lubricating oil. Material is cast iron. 8th one is the flywheel. Its function is to store excess energy developed during power stroke and return energy during other strokes. Its material, it maintains the speed of the crankshaft constant. By using a flywheel, we are achieving a constant speed. And this is all about components of an IC engine. We will be soon moving for SI engine and CI engine in the next class. Thank you.